Hi everyone, welcome to Horton Technique. With me, I'm Heather Starr. So we're gonna just do some basic fundamental exercises from the Lester Horton Technique. If you are not familiar with this, this technique is considered the Pilates of dance. There are a lot of angular movements. It helps you reset your body, really find your natural rotation. We'll be working a lot in one leg parallel, one leg turned out, just so you can isolate those rotations and really be aware of your body and your core. So we're gonna start in parallel second. Again, we'll be working a lot in our natural position. So the best way to find your parallel second, start with your feet in parallel first, yeah? Nice together, toes and ankles together. You're gonna open to your natural rotation. Don't force it. It's early in the morning, don't force that. Really take it there. And then take those heels, rotate them in parallel so that your heels are in line with your small toes. Your feet should be right underneath your hips. That is your parallel second. So when I say parallel second today, this is what I mean, yeah? Normally, some of us try to do it here, which is a little outside, and we wanna work really within our hips. Yeah, this is our parallel second. So the first part, we're rolling down in 4 counts, isolating that vertebrae. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the palms into the ground. Drop the plie, 2, 3, 4. Now when we stretch, send the weight forward into the hands. Relax that neck, 2, 3, 4. And roll up using the abdominals, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, I started sweating just off that. And let's roll it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plie, 2, 3, 4. Stretch, really feel that stretch in the hamstring. Roll up in the spine. And we're going to do the same thing in natural first. This is what we call natural first in the Horton Technique. And we're going to tendu out and do the same thing in natural second. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plie, open those hips, rotate those knees, stretch 2, 3, 4. Roll up through the spine, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to that parallel second. We have all of that in 2 counts. 1, 2, plie, 2. 2 and up, 2. And same thing, and natural first, and same thing in natural second. Now we have simple bounces. We come back to that parallel second. Soft knees, 3, 4. And I'm just dropping my tailbone. Yeah, so I'm not trying to stretch my knees. I'm really dropping that weight in. Stretch those arms. They're in low parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together. Now arms are in middle parallel. Open. 2, 3, 4. Make sure that torso's nice and long. 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Single counts. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And back to our parallel second. We now have a primitive squat. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm aiming to keep my chest and my head up. This will be different for everyone depending on the stretch of your Achilles. Mine aren't that flexible, so I can get to about here, and then my torso starts to go forward, but I'm trying to keep it back as if I'm going to sit in a chair. Yes? Some people can go all the way down, but again, your heels need to stay on the ground, your chest up, head forward. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Twice. Same thing, parallel first. Down 4, up 4. Then we're going to do it in counts. 2 counts. 1, 2, up 2, 1, 2. Feet together, same thing. Up 2. Now we go back to those bounces. Full set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now we're going to turn out natural first. Same feet positions as the roll downs. Press. Again. 4, 4, 4, 4. 2 counts. Yes. And then 4 singles. Now on those singles, it's going to feel a bit like this. Yeah. Just keep those legs moving. 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep the knees soft. Just finding that buoyancy in the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stay in that second. We take our grand plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay as low as you can. Slide using those abductors. 5, 6. My arms are in closed Egyptian. Yeah, 90 degrees. Stretch open Egyptian. 7, 8. We reverse that. 1, 2. Slide out. 3, 4. Stretch 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 2, 3, 4. Close. You want to keep that shoulders over the pelvis. Reverse. 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 7. Then 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is the confusing part, but just go with it. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're going to repeat that again, both sides. We're almost there. Then we go to our roll throughs. Plie, press the feet, stretch the arms, down. Reverse. Arms are in closed Egyptian again. We're forcing that arch. Stay deep in that plie. Heels down. Squeeze. We do that twice. One count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we close to our first. Natural first. We do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Twice. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're back in parallel first. We're going to take a slow tendu. 1, 2, in, 2. I don't know about you, but I'm warmed up already. 2, and in, in. Yes, those are single tendus in parallel. So remember, make sure that you really rotate from the top of the hip. Have the same thing on the left as we go in. And we're going to do the same thing and turn out. Press the floor as you tendu. 1, 2, in, 2. Side, 2. Stand up nice and tall in that standing leg. Back, 2. And in. Of course, make sure you breathe. Other side, same thing. Last part of this exercise, the first part of the warm-up, turn parallel. Now, we're going to take the arms, lift. 1, 2. We're going to seat the body and contract, round over like you're hovering a beach ball. We wish. 3, 4. Come to neutral. Pull the shoulders down. 5, 6. Breathe, open, high release there. 7, 8. Yeah, so from the side, we do that 4 times. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Neutral. Remember that neutral. Boom. 4 times, right? Then we take it 8 times, single counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Really moving from the pelvis starts the movement. So you isolate the spine. We did it 8 times. We come neutral, releve. We stay 1. Yeah, you don't have to turn sideways. That was just for me to demonstrate. And we stay here. This is where we finish. All right, and guess what? We're right here in parallel second. We're ready to start. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Plie. Stretch. And roll it up. Feet together and down. Plie. Weight in the floor. Stretch those legs. And roll it up. Turning out and down. Articulate the spine. Drop that tailbone and stretch. Roll it up. Tendu out and down. Weight forward, knees out. Good, and stretch. Relax the head and up. Same thing, 2 counts. Go 1, 2, plie, 2, and stretch. And up. Feet together and down. Keep breathing. Turn it out and down. 2, plie, stretch, tendu out and down. Here we go, simple bounces, parallel second. Let's bounce. Center 1. Stretch those fingertips, reach. Open out. Drop that tailbone, 2 counts. 1 count. Primitive squat and down. Keep that chest, head forward, up. Exhale, take the 4 counts, lift. Feet together and down. Good, exhale. 2 counts, go 1, 2, and up. Feet together and reach. Back to bounces, here we go, 1. Feet together. First position, arms up. Big second and press. Really drop those knees, again. First position, arms up. Exhale and press. Same thing, 2 counts, go 1. Here we go, single count. Breathe it through, and 1. Nice strong arms, reaching through the fingertips. Grand plie, here it goes, and down. Close 1, and stretch. Plie, slide it out. Squeeze. Good, and 1. close and stretch. Plie. Really use those inner thighs to squeeze. 2 counts. Go 1. Keep breathing and 1, 2. Again. Get ready for rolling through those heels. Force that arch. Here we go. And 1. Force. Up. Reverse. Again. First position. Here we go. And 1. Repeat. Keep those heels forward. Parallel tendu and push that floor. Stand up nice and tall. To the back. Encore, in, and other side. To the back. In, turning out and reach. Side. To the back. Encore, and reach. Side. Back. Parallel, here we go, and inhale. Contract. Lift. Really smooth that spine. Contract. Use the breath. Inhale. Contract. Lift. 1 count. Here we go. Move. Really flow through the back. From the pelvis. 4 more. Get ready for that balance. 5, 6, releve, stay. Heels down and press. Good, shake that out. So we're gonna take our swings and our drops. I'm gonna have my dancers come forward and demonstrate for me, please. So, standing high, where we finish, releve, arms are in high parallel. We hold 1, 2, 3, 4, heels come down, 6, 7, we go. We have 2 swings. Swing, 2, we take a big exhale, drop, down. And we're doing those bounces. 2, drop. Yes, really drop the head and keep the pelvis down as you plie. Boom. First set goes curve, lateral plie, stretch to flat back, lateral, bring the hips under plie. 1 arm comes up. We're back where we start. Again, swing, 2, drop, other side, lateral, flat back, lateral, up. Good, we do that again. Swing, swing, drop. Second set, keep the arms straight. We're gonna just move the pelvis, keep the legs straight. Create a circle. 1, this is our fellow act back bend, lateral, up. Swing, 2, drop. Other way, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing, 2, drop, squeeze. We take a balance. Yes, that foot is flexed. Arms are stretching up. 6, step out. 7, 8. Swing, 2, drop, squeeze. Yeah. This is our first balance today, so be patient with yourself. Stand. Again, swing, 2, drop. Now we're going to take an inside pencil turn. Boom. Stand. Oh, someone turned on the video. Hello. Swing, swing, drop, inside pencil, stand. Good. We're going to do that again. Swing, swing, drop, pencil, swing, swing, drop, pencil other way. Testing our first balance, our first turn of the day, right? Again, patience, be gracious with yourself. It's not going to always be perfect. Once we come back around, we're going to stay in that releve, testing our balance. We're going to, in our coordination, slice to the right 1, center 2, slice left 3, down 4. My palms are down when I slice. 5, center, middle parallel 6, slice right, high parallel, turn that head. That's the real test. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, head down. 5, 6, 7, up. We finish here. We're going to bring our head center, 2, heels down 3, 4, and press the arms down 6, 7, 8. We're going to go into a lunge series. Now, thank you, dancers. Our lunge, front leg is going to be turned out. Back leg is going to be parallel. We're going to work in this position a lot today. And we're gonna reach out. We're trying to get our pelvis as far down to the ground as we can. Lift in the front of the abdominals, stretch those arms. Now, if you're here, that's perfectly fine. But I wanna see square hips, yeah, and I wanna see that front leg turned out. So if you're here, that's okay. But we're aiming to get ourselves as far down as we can. We're gonna hold that for a count of 8. Our transition is always downward dog for 4 counts. Make sure those feet are in parallel, second again. And then you bring the other leg forward, turn that front leg out. And I'm turning out from the inner thigh, from the top of my hip, and drop. We hold that for another count of 8. We take our transition, always making sure that back leg is straight, and we're on the other leg. Now this is our lunge stretch. We're gonna keep the feet where they are. Yeah, keep that pelvis square, and we're just gonna stretch the front leg. You can put your hands down for this. Stretch, 2, 3, 4. As I stretch, that back heel is reaching down to the ground. So now I'm in a long stretch here, front leg turned out, back leg parallel. You should feel a nice long stretch behind that hamstring. Hold for a count of 8. Then we're gonna lunge it back out and always pull that chest back up, 6, 7, 8. We repeat that. 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Lunge, 6, 7, 8. Change. We're gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. You're just gonna follow along. I know I'm breezing through. Downward dog to change. Third set, elbows down. You can stay here. This is our deep lunge. Make sure that back leg is straight, or you walk your hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, nice stretch. Downward dog to change. Nice, dancers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, 6. Elbows down, 7, 8. Again, you can stay here, or you walk your hands out for an 8 count. Then we come back to our downward dog, and we're gonna stay here. Right? Now we're gonna isolate that rotation. First leg is gonna turn out and go up to arabesque. 2, 3, 4. It doesn't have to be high. It's just wherever you are today. Then you're gonna flex, turn that knee out for 2 counts, and then reach to the heel and point for 2 counts. 1, 2, stretch, 3, 4. Stretch the leg down, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it goes down and up, it's straight. Other side, 1. So my bottom leg is parallel, top leg is turned out. Flex, 2, stretch, point, flex, 2, stretch, point, leg down, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna repeat that on the right and the left again. And then we're gonna take the knees down. We're on all 4s. For 8 counts, we set ourselves up neutral spine. Yes? So you want to make sure that's engaged. You don't want to release in the pelvis. You don't want to be contracted. Nice and neutral, head on your spine. We're going to take the first leg. We stretch out 1, 2. Bend the knee. Make sure it's parallel. This is your stag. 3, 4. Stretch 2. We bring it down. 7, 8. Yes, and that's opposite arm and leg. And you keep your head down. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to repeat that again, right and left. Then last time, we have 1, 2. You're gonna pull the chest up, shoulders down. This is our full stag position. We're gonna pulse, 6, 7, 8. Stretch out and down. Repeat that other side. We're almost done. Pulse, 6, 7, 8. This is really the pressure part here. Down. Now, downward dog. This is the part no one likes. Walk your hands out. Good morning. We have 16 press-ups. Yes? Or you can hold the plank, but you got 16 counts with your knees up. None of this. None of this. Yeah? So test yourself. Hold that plank. Really make sure your stomach's engaged. Your head is on your spine. Don't drop your neck. Yep, 16 counts. Back to downward dog. 2, 3, 4. Hands back. 6, 7, 8. Drop that plie. 3, 4. Roll up and plie. 6, 7, 8. That's our warm-up. 2, 3, 4. Lower the heels. 6, 7, and swing. 1, 2. Exhale, drop. Good. And swing. Really drop that tailbone. Yes. Breathe. 2. Drop. Lateral plie. Plie. Stretch. Plie. And up. Swing. Soft knees. Good. Breathe. Other way. Stretch. Now just 1 set. 2. Straight knees and arms. Push the pelvis. Breathe. Good. Feel that stretch in the side. 2. Drop. Stretch. Breathe. Yes. And swing. 2. Down. Releve. Find that balance. Where's that balance? Good. Flex that foot, swing. 2, and drop. Releve, balance. Bring those inner thighs together, flex, flex, yes, and swing. 2. Now let's try for that turn. Turn. Fight your way around. Good, and swing. 2, drop, down, turn. Find it. Again, swing. Breathe, turn. Find something in your house to spot. You don't need much momentum. Swing. 2, drop. Here we go. Stay releve. Look. 1. Center. 2. And down. Look. Center. And up. Find that inner thighs. Where's that torso placed? Are the abdomens engaged? And center the body. Heels down. And press. Standing nice and tall. Lunging out. First leg. Turn it out. Drop that pelvis. Stretch those arms. Breathe. Downward dog and stretch. Other side. Pull that chest up as much as you can. Lift the abdominals, stretch. Stay. Downward dog. Good, and first side. Now we're gonna stretch that front leg. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, stay. Make sure the hips are square, yeah? Back legs parallel, and lunge. Chest out and up. Again, down 1. Stay. Pull those shoulders down. Yes. Long chest out and up. Downward dog and change. Other side. And stretching up. 2, 3. Keep that front leg turned out. Stay. Take this time to check in with your body. And lunge. Chest out and up. Again, breathe. Make sure that back heel is reaching down. Shoulders down. Lunging out. Change. Downward dog. Other side. This is our low lunge. Elbows down. Stay here or walk the hands. 2. Keep that front leg turned out. Stretch through the back heel. Downward dog. Other side. Elbows down. Breathing stretch. 2, 3. Downward dog. Stay in that downward dog. Find that placement. Drop the heels. Breathe. Right leg up and turning out. 2, 3. Good. Flex. Open the knee. Reach and point. Flex. So we're isolating that rotation. Long leg down. Like you're drawing a line down the back wall. Other side. 2, 3. And flex. Open that knee. Keep the shoulders and hips square. Flex. 2. Reach. Point. Long leg down. Repeat. And 1. Flex. Reach. Point. Flex. Breathe through those muscles. Long leg down. Last time. And reach. Flex, stretch, and point. Flex. Breathe it out. Bring the body square, knees down, all fours. Good. Now take this time, find your alignment. Hands underneath the shoulders. First leg, stretch parallel. Bend the knee. Really feel that hamstring work, and down. Reach. Long stretch. Keep that rib cage closed. Again. Are you breathing? Let's push it through. We're almost there. Last set. Now we're going to lift the chest. Feel that stag. Good. Pulse. Straight up and down. Yes, dancers. Reach. Last time on the side. Good. Pulse. Stretch. Downward dog. Come on, push it through. Here we go. Press ups. Or hold that plank. And breathe. Eight more. Hold it. Downward dog. Walk the hands back. Relax that neck, drop the plie. Roll up in that plie. Oh, you made it. So this next exercise is called fortification number 1. And there are 17 fortifications in this technique. We're going to start with number 1. Yeah. And it is, again, like the warm-up, holds a lot of the principles of the technique. We will be working in that same position. We have one leg turned out, one leg parallel. So let's start in our parallel first. Standing nice and tall. We have releve 1, 2. You're going to take your first leg out, turn it out 3, 4. That back leg stays parallel. Now the amount of space between my feet is about a shoe size. Yeah, you don't want it too wide because you want to be able to stand up. Yeah, you don't want it to be wide so you're like this. Yeah, that's incorrect posture. You want it right there underneath your hips, right? And then when we slide out, we're going to take our arms opposition forward. So we have 1, 2, step out 3, 4. Now we're going to take a flat back in 4 counts and we're going to shift the arms. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. My weight is going into that front leg. Coming up 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're probably thinking, Heather, what is this? This feels weird. It's going to, but you want to have the front leg is turned out, rotate as much as you can, and the leg is parallel so that you have equal rotation this way in a turnout as you do in parallel. Everything's turning out in the same direction. And you want to keep your pelvis square as you flat back. Put your hands on your pelvis if you need to feel that. Sending the weight into the front leg. So from the side, it looks like this. And up. Yeah. And I'm driving into that heel as I go forward. Driving into the back heel as I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that arm doesn't go two-sided. It's right on your shoulders. Coming up. 6, 7, 8. 2 counts. 1. Bum, da, da, and I'm going to take the hand and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, fingertips are reaching to the back ankle. We're going to shift the weight into the front leg, lateral 5. Yes, so we'll opposite the front leg. Yeah. 5. This is our lateral. Turn on your heels to natural second and flat back 6. Come up, releve 7, 8. So our legs are turned out. We're going to turn to the back 9, 10, heels down 11, and we're going to close 12. Back to parallel first. Yeah? And we start everything from the back. We start with the other leg, the left leg. We releve 1, 2, left leg forward, 3, 4. Make sure that front leg's turned out. Back leg is really parallel, Callum. Yes. Flat back 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up 1, 2, and you're keeping your legs straight. 4, 2 counts. Send the weight forward. 6, up, 7, 8. And reach to the back ankle, yeah? So your back's not completely straight. You're trying to, but if it's not, that's okay. You just want a nice long torso. 8. Shift away from the front leg. Lateral 5. Flat back 6. And up 7, 8. To the front 9. 10. Heels down 11. Close 12. Now, the reason why you don't want your feet to be too wide is by the time you get to this, you'll be nearly in a split. Yeah, so it's really important. Be mindful the distance when you first start out. You don't want it too wide, but you also don't want it too narrow. It is really the size of your shoe. Everyone is unique. Everyone does not wear size 9, 10, yes. So if your feet are like this and you know you really wear a size 6, check it, yeah? Really be mindful. We're gonna rotate on the heel. So I'll show you that rotation again. I lift my toes. That's how I get myself to my second. So my heel should be right underneath my hips there because my feet aren't too wide. I releve and I'm turning to the back, still trying to stay on that releve. Your front leg's gonna be parallel, your back leg's gonna be turned out. Your heels come down, try to square that pelvis to the back, and then you push to the front leg to start the other way. Ready, and releve 1, 2, slide out 3, 4, flat back 5, 6, really take your time, 7, 8, coming up 1, 2, 3, 2 counts, 5. Is that back leg parallel? Really check that. And long torso, out and down. Fingertips to the back, opposite the front leg, 5, 6, releve 7, 8, to the back 9, 10, heels down 11, close 12. 1, 2, front leg 3, left leg front, flat back. 6, 7, 8. Coming up 1, 2, really breathe, long torso, reach, 5. Coming up, and reach, 2, 3, 4, lateral, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, heels down, 11, close, rest. Ready, dancers? 7, and releve 1, 2, first leg out, 4, and reach. Make sure it's opposite arm in front when you first step out. Good, and up. 2, breathe through that. Good, and reach. 6, 7, stretch those arms, and go. 2, 3, shift, lateral in those hips, opposite the front leg. Come up and to the back. Lift the front of the abdominals, belly button to spine, close, and releve. 2, first leg, out, and flat back. 6, 7, good. Coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 counts, 5, 6, up, 7, 8, and reach. Long diagonal down to those legs. Opposite the front leg, lateral, flat back, yes. Good. 6, heels down, close, yeah? Remember, the arms, when you go down, are opposite the hips. Yeah, think head and hips have to counterbalance on that lateral. So now we're going to take a bouncing lateral series. Legs nice and wide. We're going to take bounce 1, 2, 3, heel forward. This is our high lateral position. So again, this leg is turned out, this leg is parallel. My shoulders and hips are square to the front, and I have a nice long diagonal from the top of my fingertips down to my toes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoop, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to tip over here and take our lateral T. 7, 8. And yes, nice pop. 2, 3, 4. Now if you notice, I'm pulling my heel forward. Yeah, when I'm really bouncing, normally I'm in a natural second. My feet are kind of on a diagonal. 4, I adjust to that rotation so that I have enough space to turn my leg parallel. Yeah, so you really want to do that. And then when you go over to the lateral, you don't have to make that adjustment, right? You can tip over like a teapot right there on the hinge of the hips. Yeah, if that hip is going on a diagonal and you're trying to go side, you're really going to pull that knee. So you want that aligned perfectly, heel underneath your hip, and you can just tip over, and it should just be a nice stretch. And you should just really use gravity of your head and your legs going opposite, right? Let's take that 8 count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not going to take a plie. Let's just hold 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 7, 8. Hold it 9, 10. Fight, fight. Now, so you want to already be thinking, expand the body, open the hips, open the knees, prepare that center line to shift and push into the turn. Yeah, but no turn, very simple. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, arms up, 5, 6, 7, and bouncing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, heel forward, 5. Yes, really find that diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lateral T. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lateral T. Find that T shape. Really send that torso over. Don't be afraid. Get ready to balance. Hold 9, stretch 11, 12, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stretch, overcount them, go. Yes, and breathe. Good, we're gonna do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, let's bounce. 1, 2, 3, heel forward, high lateral. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Stretch those arms. 2, 3. Find that lateral T. T shape. No Y's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1. Get that leg parallel. Lateral T. Stretch through that stretch. 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 Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you breathing? Are you stretching? Are you breathing? Are you stretching? Yes. Finish. So we're just going to take a quick leg swing, loosen our legs up a bit, and we'll learn a, where am I on time? Yes, leg swing, and then we'll learn to balance. So very simple, parallel leg swing. We're working again in our parallel, sending that leg back to the ball of the foot, standing up nice and tall, arms are in second. We're going to swing the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step, change. Yes? So on that second 8, you change to the next leg. The objective is really to keep the standing leg straight. The legs are going. We're going to aim to get the shin parallel to the ceiling. But for us as beginners, we want to just really stand on the leg. Yeah? Boom. So even if it's low, boom, with no movement in the pelvis. So we don't want this. No rocking back and forth. We want all that to be quiet so that we can really find the stretch under the hamstring in the front of that standing leg, find the stability, because, you know, eventually we're going to take it up. So don't try to go too far with the leg. Really focus on that standing leg, making sure it's lifted, that we're not sitting waiting on the bus. We're really high on that standing leg. Boom. And the crown of my head is just reaching up, right? Also, we're not in the circus. No tightrope action, correct? Brush the floor, feel it. And every time you go through your center, you're finding your center line and alignment, and that's part of what helps you balance. Yeah, so you really want to make sure you feel that floor. From the second leg, we close the arms, and we're going to take our stag position. So we did this on the floor when we're on all fours. So you send that leg back parallel. You're trying to get that foot over your head. Send that arm back, Callum. Yes, and that opposite arm reaches back, and you close. Just like the primitive squat, you're trying to keep your chest up as much as you can, but it slightly goes forward to make space for the body. Right leg back. Tempo 5, 6, 7, swinging, and 1, 2. Eight more. Swing, breathe, standing tall. Stretch those arms. 5, 6, 7, step forward. Other side. Are you breathing? Standing tall. Every swing. Yes. Find that center. Close the arms and stag. Plie chest up. Close, other way. Breathe. Close, rest. Good. So this is called elementary balance. Yeah, we're going to do the beginner's version, a simpler version of this. And I'm going to face the side. You guys stay front, just so you guys can see the technique at the same time. So here we go. We lift the first leg. 1, 2, 3. And we're in a parallel attitude, palms down. Yeah, 90 degrees. So remember, this technique is about angles. Open, 2, 3. So the only thing that adjusted was my leg. Yeah, that bottom leg is still parallel. Turn the palms back, pelvic press. We did this earlier in the warm-up. Keep that knee straight. Go as far as you can. And come up, 2, 3. So you're holding that leg the whole time. Yes? Let's take that again. Face the other side. So again, that standing leg stays straight, standing up tall. 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Open, 2, 3. Turn the palms, pelvic press. 2, 3, and lift. Bring the shoulders back over the hips. Good. Now we're going to turn the leg down. That's technically your table position. 2, 3. Now we're in that front T. Yes, this is the same as our arabesque from our warm-up. Yeah, where the bottom leg is parallel, top leg is turned out. We hold 2, 3. We isolate this hip parallel. 1, coupe and parallel 2. We lift back to the attitude 3. We drop it down, 2, 3. Other side. Here we go. Lift 1, 2, 3. Open, 2, 3. Keep that 90-degree pelvic press, bottom leg straight. 3, and lift, 2, 3. Go through your table. 2, front T. Again, we're finding the T position, stretch, hold, balance. Isolate the hip, rotate, coupe, lift, down, 2, 3. Now, what's important about that rotation at the end, you don't want to sink into the hip. As I close, I'm lifting up, boom. Yes? So we're really isolating the top of that inner thigh and that standing leg. Your standing leg should be burning right now. I'm sure it is. If it is, give yourself a little stretch. Find it. Yeah, work that out. We're almost done with that standing leg. I know. So inner thighs are really working here. Rotate so I don't drop in. You see what I'm saying? I'm there in that turnout. it rotates, boom, boom. So I'm really using the back of my hamstring to help that top of that hip come in. Let's go with music. And lift it, 1, 2, 3, and open. 90-degree angles, and pelvic press. Keep your head on your spine, and lift. Standing tall, rotate the hip, reach, front T. Balance. 2, 3, parallel hip, coupe, lift, down, 2, other side, and 1, 2, 3, open, 2, pelvic press. Keep the bottom leg straight, just push the pelvis, and lift. Good. Turn the leg, reach, front T. Stay, stretch, and hip parallel. Coupe, inner thigh, reach. Woo, yes. Breathe. You really want to find the strength from underneath. That's going to help us with releve. If you struggle with releve balances, this exercise is going to help strengthen that inner thigh so that you can do that. Same thing like with pirouettes and finding that stable inner thigh. Even when we do our inside pencils, it's the same muscle that this exercise works on, right? Good. So going back to our parallel leg swings, we're going to just take a quick bottom-out combination so we start moving. Yep, so again, that leg is back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the arms through 7. We're working on this shape again. 8. Now we're going to turn out that bottom leg. Bring it in, passe 1, coupe 2, stand nice and tall 3, 4. But I'm not fully shifting over to my center because I'm going to bottom out. So I'm keeping my weight on the standing leg. Bottom out front, 5. Sorry, arms should be in high parallel. 5, 6, bottom out side 7, 8, bottom out back 1, 2. We're going to open to the side, plie 3, contract, scoop under the chest, under the seat 4, 5, 6. Now the leg you just closed, you're going to passe 7, send it back 8. Yes. If you're ready to take it up a little harder, you go releve, place. But you want to try not to fall back. Releve, place. Other side of 1. That's if you're ready. You don't have to releve. 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms through, turning out. Passe, coupe, stand. And brush 5, 3, 4, 7, 8. To the back, 1, 2, open, 3, contract, 4, open, 6, passe, press. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, through, turning out, passe, coupe, stand. Now we're going to go to the back, and side. Really find your standing leg, front and parallel on the end. Slide front, bring it up, scoop, up, releve from there if you can. If not, just passe, place. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, through, press, passe. 2, stand, 3, to the back, 5, 6, press, 7, 8, through 1, 2, parallel, 3, 4, 5, make sure the shoulders are down, 6, passe, 7, place, 5, 6, 7, swing, and 1, 2, 3, 4, arms through, turning out, passe, stand tall, bottom out front, press, to the back, open up, contract, open, passe, woo, find it, 2, 3, 4, arms through, open, passe, stand nice and tall, and bottom out. Open back. Breathe. Again, and 1. Through. Now the bottom is going to go to the back. Bottom my back. Push the floor. Parallel. Down. Down. Find that passe. And swing. Keep reaching tall. Through. Stand. Bottom my back. Parallel and down. Passe, stay. Good, shake that out. Five, 6, arms up, 5, 6, 7, swing and go, 1, 2, keep that bottom leg nice and sturdy. Stand up tall. Arms through up, open, and passe. Coupe, stand tall. Good, brush under. And press. Energy in those fingers. Reach. Open, down, open, down. Come on, dancers. And swing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms through, up, out. Passe. Coupe, stand. Good, bottom off. Really press down in that standing leg. Yes. Through. Open to the back. Open. Open. Passe. Standing leg. Back. And swing. 2. Really parallel. 6. Through. Open. Passe. Bottom my back. And lift body up. Side. Front. And parallel. Front. Front. It's all right. Other side, and swing. Stand in that standing leg, tall. 6 arms through, open. Passe, coupe, stand. Up and back. Press, close that rib cage. Reach, parallel the legs, and front. Front. Passe, stay. Let's work on some choreo here. Very simple phrases. Well, I say simple, but this first one, it moves a bit. Modify for your space. If you need to dance under yourself, that's okay. But we're going to do both sides of this combination. Yeah, so coming from an up left corner. Yes, upstage left corner. We're going to do Egyptian walks. So our arms in open Egyptian. This is the position. Make sure it's 90 degrees as if it's an American football goal. Yeah. And you're going to twist your body in isolation. Even though you're walking on the diagonal, your body's going to twist in opposition to the leg that steps. So we're stepping, it twists in. 1, 2, plie. We open a second. Chaîné, 3, 4. Yes? So your arms don't move. This is really about your torso and your legs moving. Yeah? 7, and we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Step high parallel, 5. So we know this shape. 6, promenade it around. 7, 8. Let's take that again. So after the chaîné, you're going to step into your high parallel like you're facing back, a back diagonal. Bring yourself forward. Yes? And you want that promenade to be as clean as it can be. Don't hop. Red pants. I think those are red pants I see. Yeah? Don't hop. So you want to lift the heel. Lift the heel. So again, we're working on that inner thigh of that standing leg. Right? So, again, we have go. 1, 2, and chaîné. 4. Step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross lunge. 1, open to the back, and we're going to take chaînés and 4 starch, parallel second. 3, 4. Yeah? So my shape I'm turning in is this. The emphasis is the leg that's closing. In. That's what's going to direct the momentum of your turn and your direction, where you're going. Yeah? In, step, step, passe. Right? I have a bit of room to travel, but if you don't, just simply step under yourself. So we're here. 5, 6, come around, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So the syncopation here is important, yes? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Just the feet again. So I didn't take arms, yes? Cross, and in, and step, step, passe. So 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and step, step, passe. Bourrée back, that contraction again. 6, opposite leg to the passe, fouettes, attitude. Yes, so we're coming to that attitude position. 7, prepare, 8. Yes, let's take that again. We're here. Cross and turn and step, step, piqué. Bourrée back, parallel. 6, fouette, 7, prepare, 8. Now we're going to do an outside pirouette turn. Arms are now in closed Egyptian. So again, you just close that open Egyptian. Make sure it doesn't cover your face. Elbows should be right in front of your shoulders. We're turning in this position here. Yeah? 1, 2. So you slightly lift the heel. And we hover over into that table 3, 4. So I'm all in plie, right? So I do my turn 2, 3, 4. Now the table, the knees in line with the hips. We're not dogs peeing on a fire hydrant. Yeah? Womb. And it's not quite attitude. It's right out of the hip. Ooh, where's my knee? And this is my flat back. Then I'm going to extend and walk myself to the other side. So I just did 7, 8. We're almost done with the first side. 1, 2, hover, 3, 4, breathe, 5, 6, 7. We're ready, other side, 8. Let's go first side again. 6, 7, here we go. We have 1, 2, and 3, 4, step, 5, 6, come around, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, fouette, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, extend. 6, 7, other side. 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, fouette, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and right, left. Piqué, bourrée, 6, opposite leg to passe, 7, place. 1, 2, 3, hover, breathe. Step on the first side. 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Establish promenade. 1, and 2, and 3, passe. Boom, boom, fouette, place. Pirouette, stay, ooh, fight for that standing leg. Over, breathe. Step, other side. First side. Tempo 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. Fouette down. Turn. Table. Breathe. Rest. First dancers. 1, 2. The way you're facing, stay facing that way. Chaîné. You need to know how many turns you're going to do. Assess your space, right? Assess the tempo. Assess your momentum. I thought I was going to do 3 turns. I'm not. I'm going to do 2 turns, right? And as you're turning, spot where you're going to finish, because that's where you need to be. Boom, boom, to step for the high lateral, yeah? 5, establish yourself. 6, 7, 8. Now, tempo, everything, remember? 1 and 2 and step, step, PK. You gotta get those feet going. Come behind me, dancers. I know. So, we're here. Cross and 3 and step, step, PK. Bourrée. 6, opposite leg to passe, fouette, place. Good. Let's take that again. Tempo. Forward. High lateral. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6. Opposite side. Yes. So that's right there. So you got to pull that opposite shoulder to that leg forward. And there's a relationship here on that diagonal. Yeah? And I almost like contract my muscles up and in, my abdominals up and in to establish place. Turn 1, 2. Now send your body up and over in that table. Good. Bring it side. Yes, table. Breathe. Extend. But what happens to your upper body? What happened to the upper body? Dancers, it has breath. Breathe. That's what's going to give you the space to expand. Yes. Yes. 7, other side. Let's go. 1, 2, and chaîné. Step, high parallel. So your body, yes, your body faces the same way it does in the chaîné. Let's go back. So remember, the way you're looking on that second one, your torso stays facing that way. Torso stays facing that way. Yep, let's go, dancers. 6, 7, and going. 1, 2, and chaîné. Step. 6. Now, high lateral. Somebody tell me, where's the leg on high lateral? Yes, the leg should be low. Remember, we have to keep that relationship between the top arm. That's not high lateral. Yeah, you want that nice long side of the body. Someone should be able to drip water right down the side of your leg. Yes. Let's go back, dancers, again. 6, 7. Here we go. And 1, 2, and chaîné. Low leg, reach. Boom. And go. Cross out. Turn, turn, step, step, passe. Bourrée. Back, fouette, place. Pirouette. Body up and forward, leg aside, breathe the torso. Reach. Let's go through that again with some music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and shin, nay, step to the front. Go, cross and shin, nay, step, step, turn out. Bourrée, fouette, place, turn. Yes, extend, reach, other side, and walk. Walk and shin, nay, reach. Yes, front, go, cross and shin, nay, step, step, turn out. Bourrée, fouette, place, turn. Table, reach. Good. This leg that's here, this is the leg that should be in passe, right? You see my radio pack here? Womb, bomb, T, tom, step, step. That's the leg that goes to passe. Five, six, twist, twist, and shin, nay, boom, around, and cross, and step, step, passe, yes, opposite leg up, place, turn, breathe. Now these Egyptian walks, parallel fourth, parallel, parallel, and shin, nay, reach, around, cross and shin, nay, step, step, up, bourrée, fouette, down, turn, breathe, rest. We are in parallel fourth womb, right? So if I'm walking towards you, ta, ta. Yeah, we're guiding through, 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 through. Yeah? Second side. Womb. We're going to step, just walk around yourself. Yeah? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, step, stag, through. Right arm, opposite leg. And you want to like push this leg behind you. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the arms are going curve. What did I say? Grab the bowl, serve the bowl, slice the food. Yeah? Yeah, a little fruit ninja. Grab the bowl, serve the bowl, slice, and through. Open, the second, figure four, face, front. So we're here, parallel fourth hinge. Second, figure four. So the ankle comes across the knee and it makes the number 4. We're gonna sit, think primitive squat. You're gonna bend your knee, dropping the pelvis, keeping the chest up, arms and closed Egyptian. And you're trying, yes, sink into that plie. Boom. Then we're gonna step 4, 4, back, diagonal. Chasse through, swipe, step, step, hinge, flat, plie, hop, hop, finish. Grab the bowl, open the bowl, slice, and hinge. Second, figure four, deepen, plie. Fourth step, chasse through. Step, you want to slice across. Chasse, slice. Yes, let's go back again. Figure four, deepen the plie. 5 and bon. Chasse, 2, 3, 4. Step, hinge, flat back, plie, hop, hop. Finish in parallel second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you really want this to flow and move like a wave, this first part. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slice through. 1, 2, 3, 4, front, back, open. Chasse, slice, step, step, and hinge. Flat back, plie, jump, jump, we're center. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, walk 1. Pliation, nay, reach, come to the front, cross and shunay, step, 2, turn out, bourre, fouette, place, turn, breathe, and step, step up, bourre, fouette, place, turn, breathe. Second part, here we go. 1. Front, back, and flat back, plie. Yes. Good, dancers. We have time for one more. To the corner. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go 1. And reach. Come around, see it. Open your eyes, see your space. Go, go, up. Bourre. Fouette, it's okay. Turn. Choreography. Reach. Here we go and twist. Twist and shine. Come on. Reach. Breathe. And slice and go, go. Step, step, passe. Bourre. Fouette, place. Turn. Breathe. Make it juicy. Here we go. And 1. Fouette, front and reach. Chasse. Slice.